Same thing for Coach. I'm okay if Coach Harbaugh leaves to right now. Like if
Oh,
it was breaking news right now, 10:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Breaking news: John Harbaugh steps down as head coach of the Ravens. Fantastic!
it's
Hallelujah!
that's so interesting to hear because I swear a lot of people say that in my comments anytime I say anything about the Ravens, which I always thought the perception was positive for Harbaugh. Is it kind of like a we've seen it enough? The Super Bowl was fun, but now that was quite a bit long ago. Like, what is it about Harbaugh in the system? Maybe it's just the change of scenery that your team is looking for as fans.
I think a few things. So I think after 2023, it was like once we lost the AFC Championship. I think part of the reason we lost the AFC Championship was because of John Harbaugh. I think it
Mhm.
was time management issues on his part, and I think it was the play calling in that game was horrible. Horrible. Our defense showed up and showed out, and that's why he's the coach, and that's why he's the head coach for the Seahawks right now. Our defense shut the Chiefs out the whole second half of the game. The offense just had to do their job, and they didn't do it. And so I've seen a big difference in just like his mood has shifted since we lost the AFC Championship game. Like last season, he just wasn't the same like fun coach on the sidelines. He wasn't fun in the locker room. We also had somebody who was a part of who was one of the offensive line coaches. He passed away last year, and I don't know if that has contributed to Harbaugh's like mood, but like I would say me personally, after 2023 season, I've pretty much been like, yeah, it was a good run.
And what's so interesting about that is I completely agree. That game was so wonky where your team essentially abandoned the run when all year you were just dominating on the
How do
ground.
you run?
And
How
I
do
just
you have an MVP with all these rushing yards?
exactly, not even
All of a
just Lamar,
sudden,
your running backs all the way down to Mitchell, I think it
it
was
was
even
Keaton Mitchell. That was Keaton Mitchell's big year.
yeah, like
Why? That was his first year, rookie year. Why? Why did you abandon the run? Why did you abandon the run last week? Why did you like? I don't understand. And I also saw an interview the other day. It was an old interview of Ed Reed, and and I'm so glad that they resurfaced. It was Ed Reed just talking about like how Harbaugh systems were things that players just didn't agree with, and he came in with all
Mhm.
these changes